Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm back with the collective haul of yard selling and thrift store stuff. So let me begin here. I picked this up at a thrift store, and I only paid $1.25. And these are just little cards that, you know, can be used for our own little card making. Like this one here, I can still put another mat on top of this, and then put my, you know, my own little embellishments or whatever. And even though it's really light, but we still end up putting like a little mat here, and then I can still cover this by putting another mat here, and then stamping my own little, you know, crafted by or whatever. So, and then I have these. Ooh, these are cute. So, okay. And then these as well. These can be used as well. See that? Cover all that in the back. Or I could just fuzzy cut this bird and use the bird, you know. And then this ducky. Ooh, look at that. It's pretty. And then these pretty birds here. And then these. Cute. So yeah, you know, we could just, like I said, leave them like that, or we can easily cover them up. Oh, this one goes like this. And then, oh, this is a cute owl. Look at these big feet. Scarlett loves owls. I can send it your way, Scarlett girl, if you like it. Looks kind of scary, but it's cute. And then we have these here. Oh, beautiful swans, and these are all the same. I actually thought they were going to be looking like the stamp, but they don't. So again, we can cover this with a big old mat, and then do our own thing, and then the same thing. Or we could just leave this here in the back. That's cute. I don't know. We'll see. And then the envelopes are cute, and they all have some kind of, you know, decoration right there. So I only paid $1.25 for this, so that wasn't so bad. So that's that. And then I picked up these here, and I like these. These are you know, the coasters, and I thought this was cute. Daddy's, oh, look at that. Oh, okay, cool. Sippy cup, drama queen, and again the same one as this one. So I don't know, I can probably alter these or something. So that, and then I picked this up because I thought, you know, inspirations from the Good Earth. I thought, well, I could probably use the sentiments on my cards, you know, if I didn't, you know, flip through them as the days go by, you know, for the year. So we'll see. If I don't use it here on my desk, then I'll just probably be cutting the sentiments and use the sentiments on my cards. And then I also picked up these here. Sorry, I'm trying to take at least one out. Oh, I could hear my baby crying over there. And the same thing, you know, I could cover this area right here, or this, you know, part of this colored area right there, and put a mat, and again put my own little thing there, and then cover that up with like a die cut, and then do my own stamping. So you get all these here with the envelopes, and I only paid 50 cents for this. See that? 50 cents. So I thought that wasn't so bad. So I picked that up. And then last thing there, I picked it up because I thought, well, you know, maybe somebody will need one, or what if mine breaks. But I paid 50 cents for this thing, and it's a tripod. So it's kind of stuck, but maybe I need to mess with it, you know. I don't know. It's kind of hard, so I'll have to mess with it. So I picked that up. And I mean, I don't know why I picked these things up, but sometimes I think, oh, if I don't, then, you know, I'm losing on a good deal as far as the cards and stuff like that. Now, this stuff here is just random stuff, like these, you know, memo pads or whatever you want to call it, you know, for messages. This little spiral here. Really don't need it, but I guess I can alter it. The reason why I liked it was because it was so vintage. You know, the papers are getting all yellowy. And this was on Saturday, the 21st. We went, you know, to a yard sale, and we picked this up. And like I said, you know, came from my, what's it called? Estate home. And then you have, oh, this is a notepad. But I can use them as, you know, mats. So, pretty color. And then it came with this little kitten paper holder and these papers. And these so vintage. Look at that. So, this whole little stack here. I thought that was really cute. So vintage. So, pick that up. And then it also had this other one here. Another kitten. That person must have been a kitten lover. I used to have a cat, but somebody hurt my cat. And one morning when we woke up, she never used to leave the house. She was an inside cat. But then one day I started letting her go out because, you know, cat needs some air too. So I would let her out, and then she'd come and squeeze through a little, my screen had a little tear, and I kind of tore it a little bit more so she can fit, because she was a Persian cat. And look at this vintage paper here. Vintagey. Cool. Look. And then there's more right here. This is awesome. So vintage. Look at that. It's so old. Anyway, I let her out, and she would, you know, come back in, you know, in and out through there. And it wasn't like an in and out through the door. No, it was always, she would always use my bedroom window. And well, one night, I guess she went out, and or one morning, oh no, I'm sorry, one night she must have gone out and didn't come back, and I didn't know. And then these envelopes, they're kind of, you know, old, and they have some kind of texture to them too. Well, I didn't know, but when we woke up the next morning, somebody came to my door because they were selling something, and my daughter answered the door, and my daughter right away, she called me to the door, and all hysterical, and I went to the door, and the girl goes, "Is that your cat?" Well, my cat was laying on the porch, dead. So whoever heard her, she managed to make it home, but she made it only up to the porch. So that was very, very sad, and I never, ever again wanted to have another cat. So, and then there's these papers that we can add on our, you know, projects. So yes, I was once a cat lover, and I still love cats. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'd be able to have one because I have dogs, and they would probably go crazy. And there is a cat outside my house, and it's a stray cat, and my dogs don't do anything to it, so I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't do anything to our new, you know, member if I added a cat, but I really don't want to deal with any cats right now. And then these little postage. And then these envelopes, all these envelopes, look how vintage they are. Look at that. Look at that. They're so old, you guys. This is, like I said, this is an estate sale. So you know that all this came from elderly people that had all this stuff there. Look at these. Look at the color on these envelopes. Look at that. They're so vintage, so old. And then look at these. These aren't envelopes. These are postcards, but they're like this one says always in the market for news, and she's got her little poodle. Pretty dress. And then there's this one here, happy birthday. And this one, time for a note. Yeah, so pretty cute. See, they're postcards. And then these are some type of, I don't know, paper or something. Can't explain it, but they feel really, really weird, and they look, oh gosh, kind of like the, oh, I can't think about it. You know, the paper that we use in between our invitations. And then these envelopes here. Look at this. Never seen anything like that. And then look at that. Cool. And then these are cute. These are cards. See that? That's cool, huh? So I can, oh, they have recipe. They're recipe cards. So that's what they are. I wonder if they're all the same. No, see? They're different recipe cards. This one has fried diamond twist. And then this one has butter or something. Butter cookies. Awesome. This would be very, very, very good to share with you guys. You know, I can add it like on a rack and or something, and you can do whatever. Danish toffee cookies, and then the last one, oh no, there's two more. Springer roll or something, and then anise seed cookies. Cool. Okay, so that was that from that, and I could smell the has a little scent. Oh, and then this card right here, so vintage. I'd have to hoard this one. Something wonderful happens when you take time to remember your friends with a personal note. Look at that. That's cool. So that's that. Let me go ahead and see if I can put this back, or at least somewhat like that. I'll put it back later, right? Okay, and then I also picked up yesterday when we're out and about on our yard selling. This lady had this little business thing that she was selling stuff, and oh, this was also picked up at that lady's house, or those people that were, you know, doing that estate sale, and they were asking, everything was half price, so whatever, you know, was marked was half of whatever it was priced. And I thought maybe this would be good either for gosh, I don't know what, but I could probably use them both side by side and put like my alcohol inks or something. I don't know. We'll see what I can use it for. So that, and then also my best finding there, guys, that I picked up. Oh, you know what? Let me just show you something that I forgot to show you. This is what I picked up at TJ Maxx on my previous haul, and it was I also went to TJ. Oh, no, this was at Ross, I think. Yeah, I think these were at Ross, and I picked up some of this textured TCW cardstock. So this is the white core, and then this is color book. Cute. And it's got these paper patterns, some paisleys, pretty flowers, flourishes. Awesome. These are great. Pretty colors, butterflies, all like that, blue stripes. Look at those paisleys again. Pretty. And then this one. I like this one as well. This one has that cardstock, textured cardstock. And I've already used it on my slice. Look at that. So that's when I was practicing. See all those little flowers that I cut already? And that big doily right there? That was a doily. But yeah, you get all these textured. Greens, reds, orange, yellows, browns, and black and purple. Awesome. And these are all textured. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And then my best findings at that estate sale was this right here. And I didn't get to measure them, but I'm guessing it is, look at that. What does that look like? See, it's going right through the camera, right through the camera, right through the camera, and it ends there. Burlap, you guys. And this is about 3 by 2, or 2 by 3 feet long. So it's about, I don't know, yeah, 2.5 feet by 3.5 feet long. Awesome. Look at that. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never crafted with burlap. So if you guys can give me some tips if I can wash this, because when I move it, you can see all the, lint and stuff. I don't know if that it's supposed to do that, which I'm pretty sure it is, in some way, but I don't know if it's dusty or not. We have to remember I picked it up at a estate sale. So this is a whole bunch, and I think they're all sized the same. And the minute I picked it up, I said, oh my God, this is awesome. And I was trying to give my husband the name of it. Burlap just wouldn't pop up, And the gentleman there, the little old man there, he goes, it's burlap. So he knew exactly what he was selling. So look at all this here on my table now. So yeah. See, so I don't know if it's supposed to, I don't know if this is the right craft burlap. Did I really score good? I thought I did. So you guys, please, send me some feed on this burlap and let me know how well I scored and if it's supposed to do that. Okay. You see that right there? I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but anyhow, maybe it does needs to be washed or something. So I picked that up, and he had them for $1 a piece, or no, he had them for yeah, I think he had them for $4 a piece, and he said they're half price, so they turned out to be 50 cents a piece. And I said, well, how about I give you $1.50? He said, yeah, sure, why not? And then I picked up a couple of tools that, well, my husband and I, he got a couple of tools that he saw, and he also let me have them for like $1.50. So that was pretty neat. And then we kept driving around, and this was with my husband and my brother-in-law and his wife. And we stopped at this lady's place, and near downtown, and because I live in a little town, so it's not a very big town. And this is a new box. I'm trying to open it, and it's a brand new box. It's just, I guess it started ripping or something, so she taped it, or somebody taped it. But look, see that? And this is what they are. See that? Look at that, you guys. Brand new box. So I'll be sharing some of these with you guys. To be perfect for our minis, right? for our projects. So, and the lady let me have it for $1. So, little coin envelopes, awesome. Maybe that's what I'll put this in this container. I don't know, or just leave them in there. So I picked that up, and then last but not least, oh, and then I have these. Also, and I have 2 of each. I have 2 of these, and these are the transparency film for the Hewitt Packard color inkjet printers, and these are awesome. And then I have the film frame transparency protectors, and you know what, you guys, maybe I didn't keep my heat tool that long on there, but I tried my heat tool on this, my embossing tool, and it did not shrink. And it's a, you know, like a, it's like a pocket, you know, transparency thing. And so it's like you're getting 2 sheets in one. So yeah, I tried heating this thing up and it did not shrink whatsoever. And I can easily remove these white parts right here. You know, I can easily remove them. And I don't have to keep them on there. So they're just adhered on there. So if any of you are interested in any, I'd be you know, happy to send some of these. But if I start getting a lot of, you know, replies, then I'll have to probably charge a little, you know, maybe for shipping. And then this one, this is awesome because this is that color inkjet for color inkjet printers. This prints vibrant images, okay, directly from your inkjet printer. Look at that, right there. Removable sensing strip for reliable feeding. So, so yeah, this is pretty cool because I believe I'm gonna feed it with the glossy side up, and then it's gonna print on the textured part. So that would be awesome. You know, or we could just stamp on the top part and then adhere the rough part on our you know, project so that it adheres good. And then, you know, if you do some embossing, you can heat it up and it's not going to shrink. Because I tried both of them, and I have 2 boxes of each. So I have, you know, 2 boxes of each of those. And then, what I tried to say in my last finding, this was at that same place where I picked up this box. I picked up these. She wanted $2, and let me have them for $1. And these are shower rod, shower curtain hooks. Okay, there's 11 in there. Okay, and let me just show you something here. Okay, beautiful zebras, right? Well, I'm not going to use them for my shower curtains. Okay, I mean, you can, you know, because that's what they're used for. But we're crafting, you guys. Oh, goodness. So this is what I've done. What I have done is I went in there and I told my husband, shower curtains? You're right. What I did was I went in here and I used my heating tool for like 2 minutes. And voila. And that's what I told my husband. I said, I can remove these things. I can remove them. He's like, no, you're going to break them. I said, no, not if I use my heating tool. So I came home yesterday. And I came in here yesterday evening. And I started to use my heating tool. And so now I have all these 11. And I didn't do one so that I could show you what it was, you know. But if you like, I can do a little tutorial on this last one. But there's no, I mean, you know, you can't get lost. You know, there's no confusion on this. All you have to do is put it on your working surface, you know, wherever you're gonna work, you know, like on your heat resistant mat, and you just place it down like this with the hook up like that, and then just turn on your heating tool and let it run for a couple seconds till it starts, you know, getting hot. Move it over to your object, and then you just, you know, point at it, and you're heating it for like a good, you know, minute and a half to 2 minutes. And like once you reach a minute and a half, what you could do is turn off your heating tool, and then hold down your little object, and then kind of pull to one side. Don't pull towards any kind of tail or head. Hold it from wherever it's a lot wider, and you know, where there's more stability, because if you hold it from here, you're gonna break the tail or you're gonna break the head. So you want to hold it from right here, and then you want to kind of just press down to where this lifts up. And if it doesn't lift, then go back with your heating tool and do it for a few more seconds. And for the rest, you know, for the remaining 2 minutes,